Aries. Hi, Aries. How are you? Aries, this is my 5th attempt on your video. And I'm like, I'm going to clear my energies right now. Maybe because I'm an Aries and I'm like, uh-oh, no. And some of this is resonating and it's a little bit like, uh-oh. You know, I don't usually like to throw my energies into things, you know. But the funny thing is, that's my ego, right? Getting in there and mixing it up. But it's been consistent. It's been consistent every single time. And I'm like, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. You know. So let's just do it again. The truth is very consistent. Okay. And I'm sitting here arguing with myself and thinking, what the? Thank you, all of you. Welcome, Aries. Sun, Moon, Rising. I appreciate you all. Thank you for stopping by. Love to all of you. I just appreciate all of you. Thank you. Here we go. So let's just see. Let's test this out, right? I like being a scientist. I'm seeing, testing these out. So far, Aries, let me tell you what I've gotten. It's quite funny. Okay, first of all, let me tell you that these past couple of days, I haven't been feeling good, but I've been kind of preparing for this. As much as you can, anyway. And so I'm like, okay, you know, I'm going to format this. And what kept playing in my mind, is this song. Very specific. I looked it up. I YouTubed it. I just watched it again a little while ago. And the song is well, let me hold on. Pause right there. Hold on. Anyway, let me just say it. Okay, the song is by Orange Juice Jones. Orange Juice Jones. It's really like Orange Juice Jones, whatever. And it kept playing in my mind. Now watch the video and crack the fuck up. Watch the video and crack the fuck up. I added it to my whatever list, right? And okay, I'm like, all right, this has something to do. This has something to do, right? Okay, let's go. So let me just tell you what I picked up. And so Orange Juice Jones, I saw you and him walking in the rain, right? And the dude is like sneaking around, peekaboo, I see you, he catches his girlfriend, whatever. It's a whole, you have to watch it. YouTube, Orange Juice Jones, okay? And so this has something to do, right? And so we've all been Orange Juice Jones at what point, to some degree, but no, I felt it so specifically like, you got to watch the video to get the whole experience of how this plays out into what I'm about to tell you right now. Anyway, so what else? Oh my gosh, here we go. Strong earth energies, okay? And so a lot of you have earth, sun, moon, rising, but I felt earth energies, okay? No matter which way I cut it, a lot of earth energies, okay? And so that could be Taurus, that could be Virgo, that could be Capricorn. I felt strong Virgo for some. I also felt Taurus energy. Anyway, what else? Okay, and I also felt strong law or legal, like someone who deals with law, deals with charities, communities, anything like this. What else did I feel? They could have been married, okay, but you could also be like, you both could be divorced, or they could be in the process of one, you know, I don't know. I also felt people with small children, or a new addition. Like, oh gosh, I'm going to sneeze again. That's another thing. Between the sneezing and the, oh, I'm so sorry. For this particular group, this person has a new addition. I don't know if that's the only child, but that's like a smaller child. Okay, under 10, under 5, I don't know, small, even baby, I don't know, but it's like the newest child. Okay, and for another group, I felt the same energies, but it's like a friend. I blew these cards. I'm like trying to get all the, you know, because listen, I'm right now, and that could be the problem. That could be the problem, but my direction was to start Aries and keep going down. So that's what I'm doing, but I'm like, no, this can't be right. This can't be right. You know, because some of it I was resonating with, like, ooh, 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 like that. So anyway. All right, so what else? Yeah, but that I got that part. I felt a lot of people from the past coming back, okay? But I feel more than one option. Okay, so I don't know if you're online dating or putting yourself, excuse me, putting yourself out there. But yeah, more than one offer coming in. I also saw the Judgment card. Okay, and Judgment is like rekindling past things. Okay, so yes, it's like past relationships, past people you may have had an experience with, you're doing it again, but it's more broad than that. It's Judgment, so it's like people you've seen before, people you could have said hi to, you went, they assisted you. Some of you don't know that you were assisted by this earth energy. I don't know how financially they could have helped you. They could have helped your, you know, I don't know. I feel some kind of assistance, and I feel like that's what they do anyway. Like that's their nature. That's who they are. And it could be an issue. That could be a challenge. Why? Because Aries is a little egocentric too, and they're like, oh shit, like, you know, because I feel like some of you, and this is the part that I resonated with, and I just didn't know, you know, there's certain parts that resonate with me, like, you know, we've all been through hard times, right? But Aries could have really gone through like some shit, right? And you were like, oh, all fucked up in it, and for some reason it's like, oh no, no, or something like that. But listen, love is love is love, and hey, if that's what it is, that's what it is, right? But what else? There's another group that this is someone that you don't know, like you don't know them yet. Okay, so you might be dating, or you just might be like, they're in like, there's like different people and they're in the middle. I don't know how to explain it other than them being, they could, okay, some of them, and I felt consistently that they were at a distance. Okay. For some of you, they could be a different culture. If that's even important, who cares? But you don't have to say it, like they're different in some way, different than what you're used to. That could be it. Or just at a distance for some. Okay, what else did I feel? Some of them have gone through great big changes themselves, okay? And they have different understandings of things. Ow. Damn. Different understandings of things. And they've changed. They've changed their mind. They've changed. They have new understanding. Maybe a view of situations or whatever. Yeah. What else did I feel? So there's three. Two really good options and one you actually spent a long time with. So we have, ready? There were the three. I don't know if they're all at a distance or what, but I felt distance is very strong, so more than one could be at a distance. So one is an Aquarius or strong Aquarius energy for this group. One's an Aquarius. One is Virgo. One is fire. Aries, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Two of them, okay, the air energy felt, again, I just felt air, they're super smart, intelligent, very like me, I don't know, very professional or something legal or something. And then I felt Virgo. One works with knowledge. There we go. Whoo, I love it when I get it like that. Yes, thank you, thank you. One works with knowledge. Like learning, knowledge, teaching, literature, knowledge, anything like this. Or they could be in law too. Or they could do both. I don't know. One is super wealthy. Or they could both be, one is wealthy. I just felt like the wealthy energy. And that could be Virgo energy. And these swap around, so I'm just giving you the most prevalent. It could definitely be switched around. And then one is crunchy as hell. Like, I don't care how crunchy the air and the earth sign are. One in the middle is crunchy as hell. Probably because you left them. Or you actually were with this person, like an ex. And they're just fucking crunchy. Because you ain't fuck with them, okay? And they presented like crunchy in the middle, and then air and Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. I felt Aquarius mainly, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius in the middle. So with that, one of them is like, listen, I am not, you, what? Fire sign, you're probably like, get the fuck, no. Can't go back there. One of them you probably don't know. Or the other two you don't know, you will know, whatever. I don't know. That's just what I was getting. Here's where it gets tricky. Somebody's dealing with a marriage. One's dealing with a marriage. So I don't know if they're like, they could be married, okay? Or in the process of divorce or separation or something like this. They have like a different way of, I don't know, they got some other plans, I don't know. But listen, you can't help. I can't help how I feel this energy like this, okay? And the other one is, so we got Orange Juice Jones in here. I don't know who it is. So, with the Orange Juice Jones energy, which could be you too, Aries, okay? And there's no judgment, like I said, but you have to watch the whole video because this person is wealthy or, they got it like that, whatever. Just watch the video. And because of their experience, they're like jealous. Not an abusive, not anything abusive, but super jealous. They come off like, they might be egocentric, but it's really because of, their experience or whatever. Anyway, you're gonna have to massage that situation, if you want to deal with that person, because that energy of the compatibility is, wow, super high, in every way, okay? No one is 100%, but we got Ace of Wands energy, so that's sexual chemistry. That's that's like you can do a lot with this person, and it's like, it's good. It's beyond the physical. And so, anyway, that's what I got. Let's shuffle. Dang it! Let's Let's shuffle again. No. But again, that's just confirmation, Aries, that this is someone, okay? And this person could even be around you and you don't know it or something. Or they're just around you, okay? That doesn't necessarily have to play a part, but that for some of you it is around. They are around you. Or they live around you, or they're, you know, something like that. So let's see for everyone else. High self, show me energies for Aries. We're looking at mojo high self. We're looking at juicy love for Aries, Aries, Aries. Sun, Aries moon, Aries rising. Aries sun, Aries moon, Aries rising. Juicy love. Okay, and then Aries, after this little segment. Segment? No, whatever. After this part, well, yeah, you can say segment. We're going to look at why are you still single? And that's been very consistent. And I had to own up to some of that. Anyway. Hi, so show me juicy love for Aries. And Aries, these are all directed towards you. Yes, if it's Ace of Wands energy, it's very mutual, but I'm directing it towards you. So who feels this way about you? High sexual energy, high attractiveness, super compatible, blah, blah, blah. High self, show me energies, Aries. Okay, and whether you know this person or not, you know, that's a, you gotta put these energies where they fit. Excuse me. All right, because some of these people are from the past. And there's some truth that needs to be communicated. Okay, maybe they've changed, and I hate saying that. There's been a change, okay, in a very big way, and how they feel, their understanding of things, or whatever. Okay, all right, but let's see. Highest love. Aries, sun, moon, rising. Juicy love for Aries. Who is this person who is so compatible with Aries? Okay. This perfect. There is no perfection, but you know what I mean. Who holds this compatibility? It's very high compatibility with Aries. Okay. Show me energies, please. And Aries, I'm sorry, but again, my allergies, I'm just kind of like, ugh, but here I am. And I'm sorry for anybody who doesn't like my banging. It just clears energy. And it's cool. Here we go. Now we're ready. Okay, Aries, let's go. Whew. Juicy love, Aries. Juicy love, Aries. Oh, juicy love, Aries. Juicy love, Aries. Yay. Super spiritual. This is like a spiritual connection. Oh, those can be difficult too, Aries. But let's see. We're going to focus on juicy love. Juicy love for Aries. Hi, so show me juicy love for Aries. Okay, well. Nine of Cups energy. Nine of Cups. So, how I'm getting this energy is someone who's a little bit, like I said, they're a little egocentric. Okay, they don't look like they need nothing. And maybe they don't. In a lot of different ways, they have everything. Okay. Yes, this could be a water sign. Or strong water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, they could have fire as well. But this person, Could be a little isolated as well. And so understanding the person could be a little difficult. There's a lack of understanding because maybe not sharing or saying or something like this for some of you. And again, if this is already something that's happened or currently happening, it's coming in. Okay, so for a lot of you, this person is very, you know, they're well off. They're well off. I hate saying it like that, but they have everything that they need. Maybe materially, okay, but they're missing a cup. They are someone who can give you everything except something. To me, it's 9. It's like, it could even be someone that you've been hoping for some of you, or they've been hoping for you, or some, you know, there's some kind of like a wish, yeah. But let's see. It's Earth energy, Virgo, for a lot of you. Juicy love for Aries. Vicky, tell me, highest love, show me juicy love for Aries. Who is it? What's going on? Information, juicy love for Aries, juicy love for Aries. Juicy love for Aries. Okay, let's see. Strong earth energies. Okay, so we have the Queen of Swords energy. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini has something to do here. This is also, you could hold these energies, or they could hold these energies. Maybe this is someone they're connected to. Okay, maybe there's some truth. This person could be divorced, a divorced person. All right, but then we have the Ten of Pentacles energy. They deal with family or family things. They could be recently divorced. Okay, they could have divorced an air sign. For some of you, you've already dealt with them. There's some kind of like, I don't know. But just know that some of them are divorced. Some of them could actually be dealing with communication, okay, presentations, knowledge, again I got knowledge, counseling and things like this, or it's what I said, they could have been recently divorced. Any more information on the person? Juicy love for Aries. All these Aries out here. Juicy love for Aries. This is someone who's very straight, you know. Someone you got to be very straight with. They don't like beating around the bush. You know, they just want something very straight. Like straight communications or something like this. Okay? Someone that you dealt with in the past, and for others of you, someone that you've known as a child, or someone that knows a sibling, because I got the Six of Cups. So you either had a past relationship with them, it's a friend that you've known since childhood, And there's definitely like travel or something with this. Hold on. There's a lot of different things going on. A lot of different people. Maybe somebody that deals with groups of people, or they're in a group. Highest love, please, more information on this person. Yeah, somebody who's been single for a long time. We have the Nine of Pentacles energy, Earth energy, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. All right. There could be like a break or a pause in, like, you could know somebody for a long time, but it's like maybe you haven't seen them in a long time. Okay. And there's some kind of reuniting. This is also someone who's been waiting, or for others of you, maybe you've been waiting for this person to make a decision, or they've been waiting to make a decision, or like I said, there's some kind of pause or a break, so you could have known them from the past, okay? That's for some of you. Okay, and it's somebody who's happy being single. You know, it's not like you have everything. They have, you know, they're attractive. You know, they have their shit together. Yeah. They could own their own businesses. Oh. Again, Earth energy. But this, okay, so there could have been some kind of lies or cheating with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that caused some kind of argument. You could argue with this person, or there could have been some kind of situation with this person, a breakup because of lies, or this is their experience. Again, I don't know. All right. Withholding information about some kind of situation. Okay. And for some reason, this person is, I feel like an argument or a situation maybe they had with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini that caused some kind of like shock or something like that. And there's even like stalker energy. Oh, shit. You know, they're not communicating, but somehow observing or watching or something like this. Or you could, again, we have to take it in the context. So you could see them often, okay? You could see them often, or they could be around you. They could secretly watch you or something like that. Or you watch them. And there could be some kind of element of shock here too. Like, what? I didn't know. Anything like that. Okay? Any other information? I do feel new beginnings, though. Any other information on this person? I think you guys are going to come out of confusion. Like someone might shock you and confess or say something. They were holding something in, and they might say something, okay, about someone else. There's travel indicated. There was some kind of deception within a marriage, okay, or deception or lies, possibly with a fire sign, another fire sign, and maybe a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh gosh, there's like a lot, like either some of you think they're married and they're not, Or some of you were in the dark about some kind of marriage or partnership. Or you feel overly defensive about a potential marriage partner because of some kind of deception or not being clear on something. My goodness. And because of interference, other people, something like this, okay? Okay, what is the challenge with this individual? Is there any other attributes? Information. Yeah, there's something secret, okay? So you may know something about the person. They may know something about you. There's something secretive. There's something that's not out in the open. Anything else about this person? Oh, wow. Again. And this could be Aquarius now. I feel... Okay. Whatever it was, there's big changes. Okay? So... there could be an Aquarius that wants a new beginning with an Aries, okay? They're out of a relationship. They're out of a commitment. Whatever they're committed to or affiliated with, possibly an end of a relationship of any kind, they're now available, possibly. And you might feel some kind of way about them because you view them as married, okay? And whether they were or not... they just see things differently. There's a different view or some kind of other understanding that you will have to come to know about them. Maybe they're thinking about the traditional whatever, or yours, or some, you know, it's something like there's not a complete understanding. And there's definitely like breakups, and if this is not you, this is if this is not directly related to you, this is kind of like their, you know, experience or whatever. Okay, this is something like something in the experience, which makes sense for Orange Juice Jones situation. You know, married, you know, something's going on, there's a breakup, disloyalty, because third party situations, deceptions with somebody's ex or some other person, or dad, or I don't know. To say that they come with a lot. Okay? So what's the challenge with this person? And I just covered a lot of ground there, but it's just like little snippets for different people. What's the challenge with this person? What's the challenge? So far, that sounds like a bunch of fucking challenges. Jeez. The challenge is that there's a tower situation, some kind of breakup. You could have broke up with this person, okay? Or there's some kind of shock, or like, what? You know, that's the challenge. Or you could have argued with them, all right? Or they could have shocked you, or, you know, there's some kind of shock here, argument or something, about some kind of deception, okay? Whether there was actual cheating or not. And again, there's something that went down, okay, in regards to this person, and it has to do with like cheating, lying, or something like this on behalf of an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could have done this. I don't know, but I definitely have Virgo again. Maybe not saying everything, not communicating, being duplicitous, maybe. Okay, and so, yeah. So the challenge, Aries, is that, and right now, I'm sorry, Aries, I'm picking up that you know this person, okay? And if you don't know them, um, they were a part of something. You may affiliate something with like a tower situation that happened to you even. And so, yeah, there's that. All right, and so let's just look at, all that was challenges. Dang, let's look at opportunities, please. Guys, show me opportunities with this person. Happiness. Happiness. Well, what's the opportunities with this person? And this person can have strong Leo as well. Or clarity. There's vitality. Okay, the opportunity is that there is no cheating. This came out of reverse. There is no three-party situation. Or there is no Gemini. Okay. Things are moving forward. Either they move forward, you move forward. Maybe there was some kind of funniness before, but that's not the case anymore. That is the opportunity, okay? And the fact that the Lovers was in reverse was like, okay, they chose someone, okay? They chose you. I choose you. Is that the Pokemon thing? They chose you. You chose them. Like, there's no big decision. Like, it's already, their mind is made up. Okay, that's the benefit. And they want to move forward. Or your mind is made up. They're ready to share. Okay? And some of you have been wanting this for a while. In the past, they could have been undecided or wishy-washy or whatever, but what it feels like the benefit is, or this could be your energy as well. You didn't know what to decide. You didn't know, you're back and forth because of some kind of situation. But, and if you've been in any kind of three-party situations in the past, is that the person does not come with this energy. And for some of you, it's a new person. Like, you've been through that shit in the past, but this is a whole new, they're not like that anymore, or this other person is not like this, does not bring the energy. They are very, they know what they want, which is good. So you should know what you want, because I felt that in your challenge as far as why am I single, okay? All right, so let's look at that. Highest love, show me. Aries, why are they still single? Okay, and I can tell you everything that I've got because I did this like 5 times. Aries, for some of you, you're single because you're single because of this energy. Maybe your spiritual beliefs. Okay? Your spiritual beliefs could, there could be a difference in belief systems. Okay, you're very traditional, they're very unorthodox, or you need to be more flexible. Okay, you're very rigid with your belief systems and ideas. Okay, you're very rigid. Okay, you're a little bossy. You're a little authoritarian. Right? You can't get out of your you can't, some of you think like this is how it is and I don't want nothing else. Like, you can't tell me nothing else. This is how it is. This is how it is. You can't tell me nothing else. You can't show me nothing else. And that's not a good energy to have, okay? All right, or this is the other person or people that you encounter or whatever. All right, and some of you have these two together, especially if you are fire and earth. It's like you're fixed, too fixed, okay, in your beliefs. about situations, people, relationships, and all this, and you're not open, okay? And that is a challenge. That's why you're still single, okay? Others of you want instant family. Just add water. That's how you have it in your mind. That's not how things work, okay? That's not how it works. There has to be a building, all right? And listen, the Hierophant, I'm thinking priesthood, you know, I'm thinking nuns and priests, okay? A lot of you, and so when you think about that, right, because I was just referred to something. That's how they work with me. They refer to myself, or they refer to my experience, or something like this. Like, some of you are just, how do I explain this? There's a lack of maturity and experience. You may be naive. Right? You may be naive. You don't have enough to go on, and yet you're holding on so tight to these beliefs. You know, you're so fixed in them, and it keeps you stuck. Okay, that's how I feel this energy. Others of you, you're not being realistic. Okay, you have this idealist mentality, which I don't know. I get it. You have this idealist mentality, or you have, because some of you are coming out of that too, right? This idealist mentality, or this idea in your head, or whatever it is, and you have not. Yes, you want it. It's in your mind. You want it, but it's like you are occupying your time with all these other things, so you don't have to deal with that. Like, you want it, but you don't want it. Okay? Because of what you believe about what it is. All right? Like, somebody may want real commitment, and you don't want that. Or what you believe about commitment is too rigid. And loyalty, right? I'll be damned, I know that. Loyalty is big. But it's like a fixed energy. You gotta be more flexible. Okay? Some of you were in relationships with other fire signs, and you think everybody's like that. You know? Because of the time you spent with this person. You got accustomed to certain things, behaviors, or whatever that are just not it. Okay? And it changed you. It changed your beliefs. And so that's why you are the way you are. Okay? But there's room for change and growth or whatever. And that's why you're so single. You can have had a really fucked up relationship with somebody, and it just jaded and tainted your view was skewed, right? Anything else about why Aries? Okay. Reciprocity. Okay, some of you, it's like you give so much and you don't give people room to give you. Or it's like reverse it. It's like you take and don't give. Some of you have no patience at all, okay? But it's only because it's like you haven't really decided that you want something. And again, it's because it's something from the past. It's like, I'll deal with that later. I don't want to think about that right now. Or I'm very limited in my interactions with people because of my past or whatever. Everything I just said up until now. But basically, that's why you're still single. Any other reason? Okay. So, here you are, Aries. Male or female, doesn't matter. Okay, and I just want to say that gender doesn't matter. If I feel most prevalent energies, sometimes I say male, sometimes I say female, but really it doesn't matter. I'm just getting the most prevalent. It still applies to both, and sometimes I do that. But right now, Queen of Wands energy, this is you. Super attractive, a lot to offer, super spiritual, super psychic, or healers, or in medicine, you know, whatever it is, okay? This is you. They usually work alone. This could be a hindrance to you, okay? This is why there's no victory. Six of Wands energy is in reverse. There's a lot of rejections, okay? You're not accepting offers. People make offers. People are attracted to you. Hey, what's up? And you're like, You're not really entertaining a lot, okay? And it's so funny for those of you who do spiritual work. And you can't apply it to yourself, right? Like, you help everybody else and then you're like, oh my God, I'm the most fucked up, right? Or I got my shit all fucked up. But it's funny because some of you, it's like this attention, this negative attention. Some of you have gotten some negative attention. Some of you have, you don't want to be seen. Oh my God, I can relate, Aries. For whoever this is for, especially, oh my gosh. You don't want, you're just like, oh, don't look at me. Don't talk to me. Don't look at me. Don't talk to me. You don't want to be, you know, it's not like you're out there. Look, this person's like, you know, and it's because you don't feel, you know, I don't know. It's many reasons. It's more than one reason. But you don't want that attention. You don't want to be seen. You don't want to be out there. You know what I mean? And I get it. I get it. But you don't want to be out there. You don't want to do the whole like, oh, hey, what's up? And trust me, Aries, listen, I'm an Aries too. And I can relate to an aspect of this. Like, okay, oh yeah, you like this, I like that. You like walking on the fucking beach. I like fucking ice cream. You like, you know, like, it's so stupid in your mind. You're like, I don't want to do all that. I don't want to do all that. And that's where the whole instant, like, what? Yeah, all right, fine. Or it's one side or not. It's extreme. And so there needs to be some balance, okay? You got to move away from that energy. All right, and someone let you down. You had high expectations. Somebody let you down. You're waiting for someone. You're not waiting anymore, but you're waiting for someone. Someone let you down. Especially if it's a specific person that's coming back, they let you down in more than one way. More than once. They let you down. And the funny thing is, like, now that you're not expecting this person, they're like, hey, what's up? Hey, okay. And you're like, what? Or, you know, you're like, and for others of you, you just chose to move on. Or you need to move on past this one experience, okay? And I get it. It's like, oh, it's crunchy, but, you know, even me, like, move on, right? So yes, some of you, this person's coming back, okay? And for others of you, you just need to move past this energy of being let down repeatedly, because really the real meat and potatoes here is that you're not really putting yourself out there. And I saw you have different options. There's different people, you know, maybe online through social media. And I'm not saying that's the only way to meet people, because you can meet people, shit, I don't know. Apparently, the Wawa's it for me, you know, Wawa's and freaking whatever. You can meet people anywhere, okay? But it doesn't matter where you are. If you don't want this attention, you're just kind of like, you know, like, I'm out. And so you got to move past this energy. And this is why you're single. So Aries, that's what I have for you. Nothing but love, Aries. Okay? But I'm going to tell you right now. Love's coming in. You have more than one opportunity for love. Okay? And if you're like me, or if we, you know, I am a person that thinks, or it doesn't matter what the hell I think. I'm just interpreting energy. But what I'm going to tell you is, be open to new ideas. Be open to new people, things, situations. Put yourself out there. Yes, it's uncomfortable. You don't like all this attention. You're like, ugh. But, you know, that's what you need to do. Because it's not like you can't get it. It's basically, some people are just basically like, hey, and you're like, oop. So you got to come out of that energy, okay? And be willing to be more open. And there we have it, Aries. We'll share soon. Thank you.